Davey Johnson's office, one of the few in those days with a computer, often doubled as a sanctuary. The refrigerator, stocked with beer, made it the perfect place for Keith Hernandez to watch one of the greatest comebacks in World Series history. On the road, hotel bars saw the same scene. The Mets of the 80s, like middle-aged marauders, would invade your town, battle your team, drink your beer, whiskey, or whatever was left, and move on to the next conquest. If it happened once, it happened 100 times. Davey welcomed a second guess as much as a stiff drink. Covering him as a young beat reporter, I learned not to fear questioning him, but to savor it. He would look at us, his crooked grin and droopy mustache in place, and say slowly in that Texas drawl, "The problem with you guys, is you know just enough baseball to be dangerous." When Johnson passed at 82, it wasn't as a relic, but as a reminder of timeless leadership. He wore thick skin and carried massive self-confidence, decisive and unafraid. Fired by Frank Cashin in '90, Johnson took it in stride, remarking that if a team was dumb enough to let him go, he probably shouldn't work there. As a player, he hit 136 home runs. As a manager, he won over 1,300 games, a feat only matched by Joe Torre and Dusty Baker. His numbers are remarkable, but his fearlessness defined him. The 1986 Mets, down 2 games in the World Series, were given an off day by Johnson to eliminate negatives. Lenny Dykstra homered on the 3rd pitch, Mookie Wilson worked Fenway like a virtuoso, and the Mets rolled 7-1. Johnson was unflinching, double-switching Darryl Strawberry in Game 6, thinking 2 or 3 innings ahead, unbowed by second-guessing. He developed young pitching phenoms, moved Cal Ripken off shortstop, shuffled pitchers between positions mid-inning, and trusted Dwight Gooden on opening day at 19. His Mets swaggered, rallied endlessly, and oozed confidence, even if managing up proved difficult. On October morning, '86, after the Mets' World Series triumph, Johnson lounged in sunglasses, barely slept, the clubhouse still soaked in champagne. When told Wally Backman might skip the parade, he simply said, "Nope. I'm through managing." 1 hour of sleep later, he felt good, in that unmistakable way only Davey Johnson could.